What's up, everybody? Welcome to Latin Legions Action Figure Podcast. We are the Latin Legions. Happy Sunday, fun day, everybody.
Happy Sunday, fun day indeed. Hope everyone's doing well today. On this beautiful Sunday.
Indeed.
Beautiful Sunday.
I like that finally the weather's warming up a little bit.
Oh man.
Yeah. But I gotta admit, this has been a pretty bad season for allergies for me. I don't know if you guys suffer from allergies, but I've been popping Zyrtec a day, man, just to try to quell the outburst.
Yeah, man. Damn. I hear pretty soon we'll be seeing a lot of pollen all over the place. Bunched up on the cars and the steps, and forget about it.
Yeah, because when you're doing yard work, you're picking up all that dust and everything from the winter's past, and has a lot of dander and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So
and
I've been dealing with that.
I remember when I was in my 20s, and pollen would never affect me. Now,
hold on, you're not in your 20s? What?
No, man. I know it's kind of bewildering, right?
Right? Shoot.
Thank you.
So we have a great show for you today. We're going to have the one and only from Veteri Productions, Joe Veteri, on the show. He's running 10 minutes late. He's had a swamp weekend. Yesterday he had a convention, and today he had NJ card market. So he'll be joining us shortly. He's just wrapping up things there and hop on the show. So we're going to have some stuff prior to that to keep you guys entertained. But before we get started officially with the show, let's say what's up to the chat.
All righty. We've got Dave Orkin. What's up, Dave?
Dave Orkin. You were such a cute baby. Very strong. He was a strong boy.
Dave. Right?
How many people reached out to you for their baby pictures? Did you get,
all right. Let me tell you this real quick. So we had the marathon and we showcased the baby pictures, which was fun. It was a blast. A lot of hijinks and stuff like that. And then after the show, everyone who I made a photo of, I sent them the photo so they could have it, or if they didn't see the show, they would see it. And Jesse was one of those individuals. So then on Sunday during shooting the show, I get just blasted with text after text. Hey, you got a picture of Jesse? Shooting the show is asking for, hey, you got a show of Jesse? And I just remember that same night on Saturday, Jesse has seen it and liked it. And I'm like, okay. And during the show, you can actually see Jesse like trying to interrupt Curtis, possibly saying, I already have the photo. But you know how it is, some people.
Oh, so you got blasted. That's funny.
It was like, wow, I had Benny, I had Ed, it's like everybody.
Like, G,
for this whatchamacallit.
I just thought they just wanted a copy for their wallet or something. I didn't know.
I know. And the one that they should have really shown was Curtis's.
Curtis, the preemie baby, the sick creep.
Yes, as he called it, the chicken. The chicken baby. All right, who else do we got here? What wonderful people we got.
We got Twizzler.
Oh, Twizzler, man. Wow.
Twiz?
Dude, you haven't changed much since your baby picture. Gotta admit, Twizzler.
We got
Dub.
So William.
Yeah, man. People usually have a child and they usually either are bald or they have a full head of hair. But Dub Dubs came out with a full head of hair and a beard.
Oh.
We got Jen Lucky Sprinkle.
Jen, hi. What's up?
Santos.
Oh my God, we couldn't even find Santos' baby picture. We had to go with obtaining his toddler picture.
We got Eric. Thank you for tuning in, Eric. What's up?
Thanks, Eric.
We got Mark. Oh. Hey, new to Mythics. What's up, Greg?
Oh, Smurberg. Wow, that was a
What's
cute
up,
picture.
Smurberg?
His parents had put him in a UPS outfit with a little package in the front door. Very adorable. Very adorable. Steph in the house. What's up, Steph?
Hello, Steph.
Alrighty.
All right. So, whoa, hold on. Ed disappeared?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did Edgar say with that we didn't show his baby picture? When he looking still in his 20s.
Maybe.
We'll give him a couple to see if he comes back.
I'm sure, yeah.
4-8. Wow. Congratulations once again to Four Horsemen Studios for such a successful, record-breaking Kickstarter for Mythic Legions, the RPG. It's coming back on. Yeah, we were proud to be included in that. That was fun times.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties here with the Wi-Fi.
I wasn't going to say anything. About the little package. I figured that was low-hanging fruit, or I guess high-hanging fruit in this instance, but you know what I mean.
Well, we're talking about the box that covers his head? The top head?
You said the little package in front, about his baby picture.
Oh, okay. Ruben Medina, Wepa, mi gente. What's up, brother? Ruben? Nice to have you all join us. So we're going to continue the show. Like I said, hey, Kevin, we have a great show planned for you today. Our guest is running a little late. He's been busy hosting 2 conventions back to back. So guys, definitely can understand that.
Busy man. Busy man.
So what's new in the world of Mythics since last Saturday?
We got this guy, the Unwavering Soldiers. This is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. It's a pre-order. It's a pre-order going on, and it's a $60 pre-order on Big Bad.
Yeah, it has the colors of Big Bad Toy Store. That's why it's their exclusive with Stavros. So it's like almost a companion to Stavros. And I'm partial to red. I love red, man. Red is one of my favorite colors. So this is something that definitely I'm going to be getting in the future. Right now, I'm not going to pick it up because usually wait for it to actually be released. But it looks good, man. What you think? What you guys think about it?
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 of them. 2 or 3.
Yeah, they're kind of army builders, right? Yeah, you kind of just
exactly
can't get one.
Hook them up with my Stavros. Have Stavros
like spicy army building.
The army.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like this look. So this is the look that sold me because he is a little more than I'd like to spend. Like, I'm not going to say it's overpriced or whatever. It is what it is. It's just more than I'd like to spend.
The red,
especially after all I spent, on the Kickstarter last week. But this look right here, I'm like, I got to get one at least for this look.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, as you know, this is exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store, so they always kind of put their Big Bad Toy Store exclusive tax on their figures, so it's expected. But I do, like you said, that color scheme is really nice. Partial to
the
red.
Dragon, that dragon on top.
Yep,
that's a cool.
Look at that. So you can flank this dude with 4 different variations, Stavros and.
Pretty cool.
You know what? And I gotta admit, I like Stavros without the actual soft goods on them.
Yeah,
I like them a lot more.
Yeah. But he's just bare dragon scale underneath, right, Stavros?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's cool.
The same buck as
like Kragnar and
yeah. And also, if you guys don't know, Billy Beige Customs sells leg extenders. So I picked some of those, and it makes a big difference in Stavros, increasing the height and the squattiness of the initial legs is more akin to a taller dragon. Jake actually had those on when he was on the show, and you can see the difference. It's I think that's like a $5 pickup from Billy Beige. He has them all different colors for all the different Dragonborns or what? So definitely something you could look up on. I think it's Macari for Billy Beige Customs, or just look up BillyBeigeCustoms.com.
In the Cabal, find him in there.
Yeah, definitely shout him out. It was fun.
Is he even on Etsy? Also,
Etsy, that's correct, Ed. Thank you.
Right. I think we have someone that just came into our room.
Oh,
if you look at who's backstage.
Let's see. All right, don't put it up yet. So let me introduce this man. This man is the host of two of the premier toy conventions in the Northeast. That being said, ToyCon New Jersey and Legions Con. Let's welcome to the show, Veteri Productions own Joe Veteri Esquire. What's up, Joe?
What's up, gentlemen? Is this where the cool Latin guys hang?
Right on.
Without a doubt, man. Welcome to the show.
Could I be like sworn in as a Latin guy for the first time ever, or what?
Say,
all right, raise your right hand. I, Joe Veteri,
Joe Veteri,
Lord Veteris,
also known as Lord Veteris,
Esquire.
But I am retired, so I can't really say Esquire. But I'm going to say it
that's
anyway.
why I'm going to touch base. Just for the thing, just to get all your titles in there. One of the best promoters in the Northeast, New Jersey, tri-state area.
I will not say that, but I'll say I'm all right.
Oh, say it in your heart. Solemnly swear to uphold the Latin, Hispanic. What else we got going?
The Latin Hispanic Island Toy Groove.
Toy Groove. There we go. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Because
do you like? And I gotta have to ask you. Do you like a host con gandules?
Tell me what that is.
Rice and beans.
Yes, I had it today actually.
All right, there you go. See,
Instantly, what about pernil?
oh, pernil, roast pork.
Yeah, I had that today too. It was roast pork on it. It was delicious.
So you're automatically a Latin just by consumption.
You're now Jose.
I'm more like to dance, to be honest. A little
bachata, little salsa.
Yeah, don't let the skin color fool you. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. look, Greg says you're now known as Jose. I like that.
I love it.
Joe, thanks so much. You know you had a busy schedule. You just came off NJ Card Market. How did that show go?
It was great. I thought it was going to be a slower day because there was another show in Central Jersey today. There's actually like 5 big shows, but a massive one in Central Jersey. And I thought it was going to take a lot of the air out of the room, so to speak, but it didn't. This show was at Lackawanna train station in Montclair, and it was jammed the entire time. Because outside the room, there's like a cash bar. There's great places to eat, and people were just pouring in all day. And the room's massive. I mean, it's bigger than ToyCon actually is going to be. That's how big the room is. And it was just loaded with sports cards, non-sports cards, gaming cards. Everything was there, and it really went well. So
awesome, and it was a really nice day out, also. So that way,
I could just imagine the traffic in that area trying to head to that con.
Yeah, I mean, right outside of New York, so you got the buses, you got the train, you got everything it's like a real good cultural hub. Great food, great people. It was a good time.
Sweet.
I'm exhausted though. I had a show.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, we were. I was like, oh wow, so much going on. But before we go into, I just touched upon it. Maybe you just want to clarify. I told you your former title, Esquire. Do you want to talk a little bit how you transitioned from being a lawyer into being I call you a premier host because I think you have some of the best toy conventions, pop culture conventions that I've ever been to.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And I speak from experience from not only being a participant at Wayne Powell in New Jersey, toy monthly toy convention, but also at being in ToyCon New Jersey. And Ed and I both were vendors at some of your shows as well. So we have the experience with you and just respect you as a businessman.
Thank you. All right. Wait, hold on one second. My kids are coming out of the shower. Hold on. Number one, thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Let's see. Go back to when I was back in the lawyer days. Was a lawyer for almost 20 years. Started back in 2009 doing my first show It was a original comic book art. It was something that I really collected a lot back then. And I just enjoyed, creating shows and events that I would want to attend. It just started off simple, Back then, nobody was doing a comic art show. I would go to large conventions like San Diego or New York Comic Con, and all the dealers that I wanted to see were scattered all over, So I said, what about just creating an event that celebrates the art form, the American art form of comic book art? So I did it, and with a business partner, and I just loved that camaraderie, that like-minded group of people where you could build a community around and do something that I really enjoyed. At the same time, I got paid for it. I was like, wow, this is great. But I, as I was practicing law, and I had my own law practice for probably around 16 years, I started to dislike the business of law more and more and more. And I'm sure we all feel that in our daily lives. Sometimes you get into this rut, and you're doing the same thing, and you're like, there's got to be something more. Like, what's my passion? Like, what's my path? So the show that I was going to in my 20s, right around the time of law school, where I'll go back to law school a little bit. I was 24 years old, and I discovered a local comic book shop that was close to my law school. It was in Delaware, Widener University. And in there was, like, I thought I'd see comic books, but it was nothing but like 80% of it was toys. And this was like 1996, so eBay just began. And I was like, wow, there's other people that like this stuff like me. So when I started doing some research to find out where is there a local show up by where I was brought up by in northern Jersey, I learned of the Wayne, New Jersey Toy Show. So I met the owners. That's actually how I met Cornboy many years ago, was going to these shows. So fast forward, I'm doing the art show, and I learned that the founders of that show, the originators, they were going to sell the show. So I was like, all right, this is an opportunity where I could do a monthly show, do it on my own, purchase the show, etc. But that also, because there was two partners in that show, the one partner actually started ToyCon. So I said to him, I said, listen, if you sell the Wayne show and I buy it, then I get right of first refusal to the ToyCon New Jersey, but I'll also help you build it for a year, which I knew I would pay more for the show, but it was more important for me to enter that show or start that show like running, not crawling. Like, I wanted to gain market share. I wanted to push the show where I wanted it to go to. So it wound up working out. I wound up purchasing ToyCon, creating a bunch of other shows. And then it got to the point where I just kept saying to myself, like, I guess it was just natural, to be honest with you. It was just natural that I was starting to just pay attention and do more of what I loved and less of the law. And without pursuing, I was a real estate attorney, without pursuing real estate brokers and real estate agents and title companies and mortgage companies, because I was spending my time and my focus on what my passion was. It was like, it was really, the law was actually holding me back. Like, it was really holding me back from taking the next major steps that I wanted to take. So, after going through law school and passing the bar and being a lawyer for so long, it was a tough decision. It was like a little like, I was married, I have a child at the time, now I have two young boys. And I was like, it was a huge step, but you just gotta go with your gut, go with your heart, and take a gamble and take a risk. Just like when I was practicing law for other law firms for like 4 or 5 years, and I went off on my own. That was a major jump. You don't have a paycheck all of a sudden.
Right.
You have there's no safety net. There's no, if you get fired, there's no, unemployment.
Building that clientele, off the bat.
Yeah, you have, you're taking the leap of faith. That's literally what it is. But at some point in your life, you got to believe in you and double down on you. And that's what I did. And it was scary, but I think I like feeling uncomfortable almost. Like, if I feel like too complacent in my work life and I'm not like pushing myself, it almost bothers me that I'm not like feeling a little uncomfortable. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Sometimes you work best under pressure.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm not going to let myself down attitude. and my competitiveness, and not competitive against anybody else, because my goal isn't to like beat other people or compare myself to others. My goal is just be 1% better every day. Me, look yourself in the mirror, man to man, and be like, am I trying my best? And apply it to every aspect of your life. You know, my marriage, my children as a father, my work ethic, my everything. Like, am I being the best version of myself? And ask those honest questions every day. And over time, you will get better. You know, it feels like it takes forever to get there because you're taking these little steps towards a goal, but just be persistent and believe, and you get there.
100%. And you've taken that into the business realm, because just to talk about more about Wayne, New Jersey Toy Show. You said you purchased it from the sellers, and you've kept on this. So we have a monthly show dates that people can go visit and purchase toys and buy tables. But just looking at some of these prices that you've had here I can just see here early bird, and me and Ed, like I said, we actually sold at this convention together a couple of times. The early bird from 8 to 9 is only $8 admission. 9 to 2 regular admission is $5, and children under 10 are free. And also the thing is, like, I've gone to flea markets, and me and Ed have not even just flea markets, and we're spending $60 where it's anything goes. You're getting from junk auto parts to people selling clothes. But this is an actual toy convention, and you have for vendors, you have one table at 70, which me and Ed easily split a couple of times. Yeah, and made back that money.
I got help. I got help for raising the price of the show. I think when I bought it, it was $3, and then I took it to $5 because like there's no like, I mean, like expenses of everything goes up. The venue, the insurance, everything. It gets more. I got to pay a staff, insurance. It's just expensive. So I couldn't keep it at $2, but I tried to keep my cost down as much as possible, because I realize, a lot of times these are family friendly shows, and it gets expensive, and I'd rather them have more money for the vendors inside, because at the end of the day, that's the foundation of the show is the vendors. So, and that's another reason why I moved ToyCon. I was trying to find a home for ToyCon, but I moved it from the Morristown location back to from the Montclair location back to the Morristown location, because I want to keep the admission cost down, the dealer cost down, and I'm doing some different things with the show to keep the cost down, so I could just add more bang for your buck for people that are coming in with more vendors, cheaper prices, and we'll see. We'll see.
ToyCon is actually next weekend, Saturday the 18th through Sunday the 19th. We'll touch upon that in a few, Joe. But I want to head back to these other conventions that you also had.
Sure.
Talked about Wayne. Let me skip this real quick.
You're much better at this than I am. All this tech stuff.
So you just had this today, the New York card market.
Oh, but there was a lot of Pokemon stuff going on.
So this is big, right? This is in the zeitgeist, right? Playing cards, Pokemon, trading cards.
Yeah, it's all trading cards that you could think of, whether it be sports, gaming like Pokemon, One Piece, Magic, and they call it non-sports, which is everything else under the sun, like Marvel cards and DC cards and movie cards, anything that's a cardboard card, literally a trading card as a whole, is there.
Gotcha.
Wow. And these are all graded, or you could get loose cards as well.
It's everything. Yeah, it's everything. It's sealed product.
Nice.
Loose grading, all different grading services, like all those types of cards are all there.
And I know one of the things you said, you want it to be family oriented and you want it to be interactive. And these cards, did you have like sides where people play the card games themselves?
Yeah, we have certain areas.
Wow.
Yeah, we have certain areas designated for like people that want to just trade and hang out, and another area where they want to actually sit down and play. And it's just
Oh,
like,
that's so cool.
they love it. Yeah, so a lot of
Then you
people
have it.
were playing.
Then you touched upon this, and you said comic book art. This is actually totally different than a bunch of people selling comic books, right? This is actually dedicated comic book art by artists.
Yeah, what it is there's actually no comic books there at all. It's the original art that they make the comic books with.
Oh. So some things that are frameable, like
there's all framed,
graded and sketches.
There's no grading of comic book art, but and there is some sketches, but the most desirable and what's there 99% of the show are the actual published pages. So an artist, it's usually like 11 by 14 size artboard, and someone pencils it, inks it, and then puts the words in there, and then hands over the art to, say, Marvel, and Marvel, scans it and does their process, and then from those original art pages, they actually make the comic books. So
this is like a one of one.
Everything there, right? Everything there is a one of one.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, but the prices are getting like ludicrous.
I could imagine.
Yeah, well, like some of these artists are like rock stars,
Oh yeah, you have like original Kirby and Steve Ditko and Bagley and Barry Windsor Smith, and you name it. Even Frank Frazetta paintings have been there.
Wow.
And they go for, I don't know, 5 to 10 million. Like something crazy. I've seen it all there. So it's not like 1,000 people don't come. It's more like a couple hundred, but they fly in all over the world and they come.
Deep pockets.
Very deep pockets, and all the major dealers come. And there's maybe 40 or 50 tables, but it's wall to wall. The entire room is nothing but original comic book art.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much everything I like, I'm priced out. So I get to admire it. I get to look at it and admire it, but that's enough.
That's great. So before we continue with the next portion of our show, continue talking about the conventions, we're going to play an icebreaker game. I know that you were busy, but I'm going to put this back up. So this is a competitive game, Joe. Okay, so you're going to go against the rest of the Latin legions here. You're an honorary Latin legion. I'm sure I kind of catered this to things that I think that you might be aware of, and also with my co-hosts, some of the hobbies of pop culture that might be interested. So it's a point-based game. So here we go. I'm going to start first with you, Joe. Our first category is wrestling. Are you have any knowledge of wrestling?
Like the golden age of wrestling.
All right, let's see how golden I went back.
I'm old, dude. I'm in my 50s. I don't know the new guy.
All right. Oh, so you're in that same demographic. You're definitely in me and Ed's demographic. All right. The first question is: this second generation professional wrestler in-ring character name as seen in the picture. So,
oh boy,
who's that, Joe?
Looks like a younger version of The Rock.
That is correct. See how easy that was, Joe?
Yeah, that was good. But he looks young.
Yeah.
This is when he first started.
Wow.
He went by the moniker Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
See, you learned something on the show.
Anyway, he still got some like baby fat on his cheeks.
Yep.
Yes. Before he became 7% fat. Yeah. All right, Ed, I'm going to throw this one to you. This question is: Steve Borden was the face of what wrestling promotion throughout the 1990s?
Oh, WCW.
That's correct, Ed.
You right.
And to complete your point, what's the name of this wrestler? Character name?
Whoa! Sting.
That's right. All right, great job. Alberto, I don't know. Might not be your category, but I'll give you this guy here.
Let's see. Ooh.
This phenomenal athlete was homegrown star of which wrestling promotion?
I don't know. WCW?
No. He did appear on WCW, but no, that wasn't the one that actually made him.
No, I don't.
Do you know the wrestler's name?
No, it doesn't.
All right. Let's jump over to Matt. Does this ring a bell?
Okay, so I don't. So wait, you want the wrestling company name or his name?
For 1 point, for half a point, you can give me his name if you know it. And for 1 point, the question was what promotion?
All right, I'm gonna go WWE for the promotion because that's the only other thing I know.
Okay.
And then I can see on his outfit that says Styles. So I'm gonna guess like AJ Styles.
That's correct, Matt.
I've heard that
you get half a point. Very good.
Even though I don't watch wrestling. I hear things that sometimes they stick.
I kind of leave like little Easter eggs in the photos so you can see. Joe, do you know where this wrestler originated? Made his career?
Me?
Yes.
You mean like what?
The start of his career in what promotion? What wrestling promotion?
Oh my God, I don't. Did someone say ECW?
No. All right. Jump to you, Ed. How about you, Ed?
No idea.
TNA, Ed. All right, TNA. That's correct, Ed. Very good.
That was in the comments, but I had no idea what that meant. I know like this meaning.
Right. Now we're going into more Joe territory. And I think this one's to you.
I might not know.
Okay, this one. Okay. Al, can you name one of these 80s heels?
Is that
heel means bad guy.
Is that Rowdy Piper?
That is correct, Al.
Yeah.
For an additional point, Al, can you give me the second wrestler with the cowboy hat?
You know what? He looks familiar, but I don't remember his name.
How about you, Joe?
I knew Piper. I don't know him at all.
Okay. Let's jump to you, Matt.
I'm just gonna guess. I don't know, like the Preacher Man.
No. All right, Ed. I think you know this one.
That is good old Cowboy Bob Orton.
That's
all right, Ed. There you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm today years old.
Cowboy Bob
existed.
And this is a bonus for all of you. Cowboy Bob Orton is the father of which current professional wrestler? Ooh, Ed, another point.
Ed knows wrestling.
Yeah.
Bob Orton Jr.
Oh, all right. Al, can you name one of these big men?
That's oh man, I don't know if is it Bam Bam Bigelow?
Ooh, close. That is incorrect, though.
What the hell's it? King Kong Bundy?
That's correct, Al. Yes.
Okay, and yeah, those two other ones look familiar, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
How about you, Joe? Yeah. The taller one.
Isn't the taller one John something?
Yes.
I can't think of
what. Back then, when you swoon women, you were called it starts with an S.
Suave? Kidding.
Close. Oh, you're with the Spanish. Yeah, you're with the Spanish. Rico Suave.
Listen, since you swore me in, I gotta uphold. I gotta uphold.
You know, Joe, I'll give you 1 point.
Give him the point. Give him the point for that.
Yeah.
He was Grande Juan Suave.
That was Suave.
He was Grande Juan Stud. Big John Stud.
Big John Stud.
That was Stud.
The stud name's too white for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially on this podcast.
Right, like I'm sworn in now. That's it. I'm Latin.
Yeah. We'll jump to you, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Okay.
Matt, can you name me one of these wrestlers, particularly the super tall one?
Okay, yeah, that's Andre the Giant.
Correct.
That's correct, Matt. And how about the shorter one?
That is the Muffin.
And what I mean, short is just relative to this Andre the Giant.
He's the Muffin Man.
Ed?
Oh, so I'm gonna add a shorter dude, correct?
Yes,
That is Bruno Sammartino.
that's right. The
All
living
right.
legend.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Ed, you're killing it in this category.
Thank you.
All right, Al.
Oh, arriba.
Al.
He looks like
Al's too busy thinking about that hair.
no,
He got nice hair.
no, he looks familiar, but is this Eddie Guerrero? No, right?
No,
that's
Al.
not him. No,
I think
man.
Joe will know this one. Joe, you know this one, don't you?
Tito Santana.
That's right.
Yes, one.
Very good, Joe. All right, first category is finished. Let's move on to the second category. So far, Ed is in the lead with 5 points.
Ooh.
Joe has 3, Al has 2, and Matt has 1.5. Category 2, Star Wars.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right, it's time for me to catch up.
So it was.
I know.
Hold on. Let's go to Matt. Right? Matt was. I gotta be fair. Matt, what is Han Solo's reply to Leia's "I love you" right before he is frozen in carbonite in Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back in 1990?
We're 1980. I know.
That's correct. You do know, and that is the right answer. Ed,
sorry.
Do you just want me to skip the question?
This one right here?
Do you want to skip the next question? There you go.
Okay.
On which planet do R2-D2 and C-3PO land with their escape pod in Star Wars: A New Hope in 1997?
Oh, man. I see it in my mind, but the name...
That's hilarious.
It is.
Is that your final answer? It's hilarious, the planet?
No.
Okay.
Bazoo. That's Bazoo. Something, I don't know. I forgot.
So close. It sounds plausible. Al, how about yourself?
I don't remember. No, I don't know.
How about you, Joe?
Tatooine.
That's correct, Joe. All right, I think this is Joe's category.
Thank you, Joe. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, this one's yours.
Oh boy.
What type of fighter is Luke Skywalker flying when he blew up the Death Star in Star Wars: A New Hope?
X-Wing.
That is correct. Joe's killing it. All right, jump back to Matt. In Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back in 1980, who initially betrays Han Solo by making a deal with Darth Vader?
We were having trouble with his name last week somewhere. Lando Calrissian.
That is correct, Ed. Matt. Very good. Jumping over to Matt.
Lando. See, now I've done fucked it up again.
How about Joe? How do you pronounce Lando?
Calrissian.
I'll take it.
Lando Calrissian.
See, there you go. Al, should I skip you or you know this? Which name is missing from this repeated hologram message in Star Wars: A New Hope? Help me blank. You're my only hope.
Nope. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's a name of one of the characters.
Alberto, I thought you were a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a fan by collection.
Yeah, just by I'm not a big fan. Well, I not really. There's my fanship right here. I don't know.
Okay, Joe.
Obi-Wan.
That's correct, Joe. Another point.
Bingo.
All right, Joe, this one's yours. In Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, what is the name of the ice planet where the Rebel base is located?
Hoth.
Joe, I think you got each one correct.
You can't
Hey,
mess
That's
with
correct, Joe.
You can't mess with
All
me
right.
with when it comes to some vintage Star Wars.
So we're talking about vintage Star Wars. Let me ask you this, Joe.
Yes.
Did your parents get you this or
The early bird certificate?
yeah?
I didn't have that, but when they came out technically in 78, those figures, that is what changed my whole life. Star Wars.
Okay, because I was kind of picturing, since you're such a Star Wars fan, your mom would say, Joey, come over here. I'm giving you this envelope. There's no toys in it, but next year you're going to get some toys with it.
No, my mother didn't work on promises like that. No.
Okay, so it was a guarantee.
That's
good.
I want it under the tree.
Right. Well, just like Dork Lair said earlier, with eBay, the early days of eBay, just trusting someone just to send them a money order or a check to fulfill your order, just sending out the certificate and hoping that the mailman person delivers it and they actually find it in the PO box and actually send you those figures a year later. You know,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's amazing that Al Kenner pulled that off.
Yeah. So this is the whole thing. This is a real flashback to what it was.
That's awesome.
You know, that's the packaging. You had a cardboard layout, which you could collect all these figures over time. And in 78, they would send you the 4 figures of Chewbacca.
Yep.
So that's the next question. Matt, who are the 4 figures that you will receive the following year if you send in the early bird certificate?
I'm assuming Chewbacca, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, and R2-D2.
That is correct, Matt.
Oh, nice.
Right.
What a nice Easter egg.
I don't know what's even more upsetting is that if you would have asked that to Ed and Al, they would have still not gotten it correct.
I would have
Wow. Throw them under the bus, bud.
Yeah.
All right. Collectible trading cards.
Oh, boy.
Ed. What is the IP of this tabletop trading card?
Oh, man. Shining Charizard. The IP is Pokemon.
That is correct.
Right. Nah.
What? Al.
Yep.
Click on this. Hold on.
Al needs a video game category.
Oh.
Okay. These 1990 Impel Marvel Universe cards have which stats on the back of the card? So I'm going to give you a couple of options here. A, the character's real name. B, a short bio about the character. C, the number of the actual trading card. D, winning and loss percentages. Or E, all of the above, Al.
All of the above, I would say.
That is correct, Al.
Sweet. Al. Oh, man.
All
So
right,
many
Joe.
icons for
Let's
these
see.
cards.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't remember seeing those. Those are nice.
I have some of those.
Those are
Oh,
old
yeah.
school, right?
yeah.
90.
I used to have the RPG game back then.
Hey, I'm gonna show Joe something. Joe, check this out. You ever seen these?
Could you my screen is, I'm on my phone. Hold on.
We
Let
got to
me see.
make you bigger.
You know SI for kids?
You got to make them. Could you make them bigger or no?
Yeah, could you big me?
Yeah,
Put
sure.
it up on-
Just disrupt the whole flow of the game.
No, I just wanted to show him since I work in printing.
I can't see it that
You
well.
can't see it.
What is that?
Basketball,
I mean, it's-
sports cards.
It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
sports card. But
It's
an
for
uncut
the,
sheet?
Sports Illustrated SI for kids. You would
Oh,
get
nice.
these in the in the monthly, or I think it was
Oh,
monthly
okay.
magazine. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And some of them came
Uncut
with.
sheet.
Yeah. So look at this, Jordan.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So
Oh,
these
you
are.
might have to talk to Joe at the end of the show. I think Joe might.
Nice.
So I got a bunch of these. Yeah.
Don't tell
So
me
Did
you
you
got a
guys
bunch.
print those or what?
Yeah. People get them graded and all that too. So.
Yes. Well, don't bury the lead yet, Al.
Yeah, don't tell me you have a bunch. That's going to give me leverage.
No, I'm saying. Oh, I could hook you up. I could.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
No, but I just I have a bunch of different generations. You know, like I have some Tiger Woods, not the rookie one or the main one, but I got a bunch of rare ones too.
They're cool.
All right,
I'll
Joe.
hook you up.
Yes.
Your question is: Name the set of cards that came out in 1992 and consisted of portraits painted
Marvel,
entirely by Joe
Joe,
Jusko.
Marvel masterpiece.
Damn, Joe. You know
Wow.
your cards, bro.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of his
The whole-
Joe Jusko's paintings sometimes show up at my show, at the art show.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
And they're
That looks
phenomenal. I mean,
That
Oh my
reminds me
God.
of like Alex Ross, right? Like the art
one of the
style with
premier
the-
art, painted art pieces.
Yep.
Okay, jump to you, Matt. What is the IP of this brand of card?
Oh, you dirty dog. That doesn't look like a magic card. I don't know. I'll say magic card anyway because I got no other guesses.
That's incorrect. Ed?
Don't know.
Okay. How about you, Al?
Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's correct, Al.
Yeah, right now.
All right.
Ooh.
Joe,
Yes.
these
They're
spawn
nice.
cards are made of what type of paper?
Foil.
Do you have it starts with a C. Yes, foil.
Wait, C?
Yeah, it starts with C.
Hmm.
Foil cards, aka it's almost like it's a metal. They call it a metal, but it's
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look up those.
yeah. That gives them the shiny metallic look.
And it starts with a C?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Foil. I'll take foil. But
No.
you want to
No, but are they actual metal cards though?
No, the paper is lined with the metallic paper.
Oh, I call it foil, but give me the real
Okay.
name. Give me it.
Chromium cards.
Let's say
Oh.
chrome.
Oh, chrome. I got you. They're not actual. I know what you're talking about, though. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Yeah, they were actually the metal
Probably
cards.
like
Yeah.
foil. It's probably like foil stamped. I work in printing, so could be
There you
like
go. You got a
foil
correction there. They would call them chromium. Not take foil because that's kind of what they are too.
stamped. Yeah.
All right, we're going back to you, Matt. I know Joe knows this one, but let's jump to Matt right here. Series 2 of Marvel Universe cards consisted of 167 cards and 5 of these exclusive cards. What type of cards are these?
Oh, okay. It's like I don't think you can tell in the picture, but I'm going to say that's a hologram or holographic
That is correct,
card.
Matt. Yes. Very good. All right, moving on to our next category. All right, here we go. Wrestling managers.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, man.
All right, Ed. Who is
Oh,
this
man.
wrestling manager from the 1980s?
This man with the rubber
1970s.
bands, that is Captain Lou Albano.
That is correct at one point. Al. Name this manager.
No, I don't know this guy.
Okay. Joe, you know this guy, right?
Once you say his name, I'm gonna know when somebody says it, but I don't remember.
I'll give you the first. His moniker was Classy.
Classy. Drawing a blank.
All right. Classy Freddie Blassie.
Right on. That's it.
A plastic Victorian said Ric Flair.
Oh, Ric Flair. Oh,
Throwing it back to you, Matt.
Alrighty.
Who
That's
is
the Swan.
this? No, incorrect.
The Swan? No, I was saying her make not the Black Swan. No, not even.
No, not even close.
nope. Not even close, bro.
Right.
How about you, Ed? I think this is your category, Ed.
Oh
Who's
man,
this?
yeah, that is the sensational Sherry.
That's correct, Ed.
Mm.
Eddie.
Ow.
Ed knows wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Woo.
Oh,
Ow.
goodness. I remember that. I remember having that cell phone when it first came out.
Oh my God, that was so expensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe,
No.
mainstay of Philly. Matt?
Is that Yuppie Scum?
Yes, kind of close. Very cool. How about
That
you,
seems like
Ed?
a wrestling
That is
name.
the one and only Paul Heyman.
Paul, do you know or remember the name, that the moniker that he used during this time?
Oh man, I want to say something dirty, dangerous,
Yes.
dirty, dangerous Lee, or I can't something.
Close. Paul E. Dangerously.
Paulie Dangerously. Okay, Paulie Dangerously. Yeah.
Matt, should I just say skip for you or what? Al, should I just
I mean,
skip?
hey, I'll take a guess. Maybe I'll get lucky one of these times. You never know.
All right, well, I'm up to Al. Al, should I just skip you or you want to take the question?
Which yeah, I'll take it. Just maybe.
Yeah, never give up, Al. There you go. Who's this gentleman?
Oh. Man, they look familiar, but I just don't remember the names. Huh? That's
Okay, I should just
WWF
skip
though, right?
you. Yes.
Yeah, nope. I'll pass on that. Go ahead,
How
Matt.
about you, Joe?
It looks so familiar. It's driving me nuts. It's frustrating me, actually. I'm with Al. I don't remember the name.
Okay. Matt?
I was gonna say that looks like the devil, but I'll guess Ric Flair.
No. No. He did manage Ric Flair, but let's go to you, Ed.
Oh man, this is the one and only Bobby the Brain Heenan.
That is correct. And finally, I think this might be a bonus. Anybody who knows the answer to this, just say it.
Oh,
No.
The picture that comes with the wallet when you buy it.
no, that is. Oh my God,
Matt, I'll give you 1 point for that. That made me laugh.
That's the Sears photo studio background.
oh my God. He's got the tennis rack always with him. Jesus,
Yes, that's correct.
Oh my God,
You're running out of time.
what a
Give me
brain
your first
fart.
name at least.
Wow. This one even
It starts
stumped
with a D?
Ed.
Does it start with a D?
No,
No.
it is.
Oh,
I would have taken.
Bridget, Christian,
What?
Christian. Oh, fuck.
No, Jim Cornette, or I would have taken
Jim
James
Cornette
Cornette.
with a C.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Jim Cornette.
Joe
What's
knew
up,
it.
Headless Hammerhead? What's up?
Oh, what's up?
All right, here we go into our final category for this game, Legions Con. I'm going to show you a slide, and you're going to tell me the year that this exclusive was released. Al, what year was Tales of the Crossroads, The Warrior Revenant revealed?
2025.
That is correct at 1 point.
Yes.
Joe, Voltor the Mad. What year?
Ooh, 24?
Close.
23.
Matt. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'll give it to you. Sometimes you gotta like.
I knew it was 23 or 20. I'm like, damn.
I know. Because it gets more confusing now because sometimes they do 2 releases at the convention. And Matt, we're going to jump to you. Sir Gerard.
That was a good year.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I picked him up in 2022, but that was the reissue. So I'm going to guess 2021.
That is correct, Matt. Wow.
Nice.
Ed? The unknown one.
So
2024.
No.
Oh,
Al?
23.
2022.
Al gets that point.
Sweet.
It's hard. It's actually like I'm thinking about it. It's like, wow, it's hard to like get the chronological order.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm so focused on moving ahead, like going ahead. I forget.
Joe, how about you? Oops, hold on.
There.
Joe.
Oh,
Cosmic Legion's amazing alien and creature creator.
let's see. I'll tell you in a second.
Hold on a second.
I think that was.
Are you going back to your memory banks or something else?
Memory banks? Yeah, I don't got
Okay.
ChatGPT open.
Okay.
I think that's 24.
That's correct, Joe. Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, for Matt,
Ooh.
Furious
Yeah.
4.
That was 23.
No.
No, yeah,
Ed?
22.
24.
No. Al?
2022.
That's right, Al.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It was
Let's
the same as
see.
the unknown one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was
Let's do the
thinking they came
tally.
out with the two space dudes for some reason.
Al with 7 points.
Yeah. Send me my prize. You know my address.
Matt with
That's
7.5
actually a
points.
record for Al. 7 points.
Ed with 9 points. That wrestling did you good.
It was all
Yeah.
wrestling points. All
Jeez.
wrestling points.
Wrestling.
And with 11 points, the winner is Joe.
Joe.
Oh, Joe. Go, Joe.
Killed it, Joe. Pretty good.
It's Star Wars got it for
Star
me.
Wars, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good.
I appreciate you guys letting the guest win.
No, you didn't.
No, you did good.
I was gonna donate all my points to Joe if
So, Joe, whoever's not familiar with ToyCon New Jersey, can you let them? It's going to happen next week. Can you let them know why this is one of the best shows to go at?
The best shows. Family friendly, fun, collectible show. Bring your friends, full of nostalgia, create memories, make some friends. Kind of forget about the troubles of your life. Go there, let the stress go, and just have a good time with people you care about. That's what the show is. 160. There'll be 160 booths.
Wow.
10 by 10 spaces for each booth. Full of product, vintage and new. I got a lot of great vintage dealers coming. I removed or got rid of all of like the entertainment stuff I loved, don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like it was like really a draw anymore. And it was kind of like played out and I was kind of over it. And I'm like, let me add more dealers, quality dealers, get more vintage there, remove that cost, pass the savings on to the dealers, to the attendees, lower the admission. Of course, still have great food. We have 4 to 5 food trucks outside.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, tons of free parking. It's a massive lawn space, or the grass area. Tons of free parking. Do you want me to get into anything else? I can. Admission early bird is 20, general is 10. It's gonna be a fun time, and then there's some.
And this is gonna be at the Morristown Armory.
Yep, Morristown Armory, 430. Was it 430 Westmont? Whatever.
430 Western Avenue, Morristown, New Jersey.
Yep.
So
massive space.
Tickets are purchased at the show, right?
Yeah, everything's purchased at the show, the days of the show. It makes it simpler, easier. I don't have to have 2 lines, one cash, one card or nothing. It's just cash at the door. Boom, the line goes quick. There's come for early bird if you want. You want to guarantee yourself the exclusive, which we'll obviously talk about at some point, and it's gonna be fun.
And once again, kids under 10 are free with a paid adult admission. That's excellent.
Correct. Yep. Veterans. There's a massive reduce for veterans. We love our veterans too.
That's true.
Active military and retired and everything in between. So, got to support the people that give us our freedom, right?
Yes.
Amen.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
I have to. Before we go on to this year's exclusive, I wanted to address something that was usually something that Four Horsemen would join with you and sometimes release early drops of figures. And in 2018, they dropped this bad boy of you.
Is that yes.
Lord Veteri.
There's Lord Veteri and all his glory.
And I even added my own My own wired cape to make you even look that much dapper.
He does. He looks good.
So Lord Veteri here.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Like when you look at the figure now, like back then it was like, wow. But like in 10 years, how technology and the skill set and everything is just like if you look at a 10-year-old Otho to today, like the new
Yes.
Otho and Infinite, it's like they're both beautiful figures, don't get me wrong. But when you see the new version, like just the improvements over the last decade of the ability to make action figures that much better, it's just incredible. When I look at Lord Veteri, still love him, near and dear to my heart. But I think he needs a 2.0, don't you think?
I was going to ask you. You were advocating for a 2.0.
Yeah.
So Joe, with this Lord Veteri, was this something that you commissioned for Horseman Studios, or they brought it upon you? They say, you know, we want to make a figure of you or something, an homage figure of you. How did it come about for Lord Veteri?
Back like 10 years ago, they didn't do exclusives. And really, Four Horsemen only did Toy-Con. That was like their home base show. They weren't doing a lot of shows 10 years ago. And I think it was at either G-Con or as at one of their events. And we were talking with the Horsemen. And I tried to get it. I wanted an exclusive, but they weren't doing exclusives really. And they said, why don't you just come in and, you know, well, it was like on a whim. It wasn't like this real big planned thing. It really wasn't. And I was hanging out at their studio at the time. And I was just playing around with some parts. And I started coming up with an idea of this character. It wasn't going to be named after me either. It had nothing to do with me at all. I was just like putting together a figure that they could then make and then come to Toy-Con with and then drop it. Like they sell it. Like I don't own like the run of figures. You know what I mean? Like they own the run. They did a drop of the figures at Toy-Con, and it would get people all excited because they were dropping like, you know, a new figure or whatever. And that was it, you know? So like I was creating this character and I said, well, you know, it's basically going to be like this mercenary character. He's like really, really wealthy, but he doesn't have to kill anymore, but he does it for sport and he likes it. And, you know, Eric was there and CB was there. Like, yeah, that sounds cool. Like, all right, he'll be in the Sons of the Red Star, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. And then it was kind of that's it. And I started talking about like a paint scheme that I thought would be cool. And they were like, yeah, all right, you know. And then I left and, you know, maybe a day or two went by and I don't know. I just started thinking of like names. And I said, wonder if my last name like would be cool. Like I wasn't trying to get a tribute figure. I was just like, what about if they're going to drop it at Toy-Con? Like maybe it's like a, you know, I don't know, something with my name. So I started saying Veteri to myself, and I'm like, it's got a good ring.
Yeah.
And then I got CB on the phone. He's like, yeah, like, you know, we like the figure and everything. I said, listen, I'm going to come up with the name. If you don't like it, I don't care. It's cool. I'm just like, so I started going Lord Veteri, and he starts going, wait a second. So he literally like within like a minute or two, he gets back on the phone with me and he's like, we love it. I'm like, really? I'm like, Lord Veteri, like, you love it? He's like, love it. And I thought it was just going to be like Veteri. He's like, no, it's Lord Veteri. I said, okay. And I had no idea. It was just no idea how it would be like, not change my life, but like change the trajectory of things where people like, oh, you have this tribute figure, and it became like a thing. And, you know, others a lot have followed in this like tribute little club of Mythic Legion, you know, characters named after you. But I have to say, like my nerdy 8-year-old self, an action figure named after me, like, you know, check the box. It was
so how many cases of this figure do you actually own in your house?
I actually only own maybe like 4 figures. 4
Very
figures.
humble.
One that all the guys signed, one that I have unsigned, and one each for my boys. That's it.
And speaking of signing, I remember me and Ed were at Toy-Con New Jersey, which you had that dual Legions Con Toy-Con New Jersey under the same roof. And people were coming up to you with their Lord Veteri to actually sign it. How did that feel?
I don't know. It felt a little weird.
Imagine.
It happened. It's funny. Jeremy and I once in a while, like at like Legions Con, will say it. Like it's like surreal. It's like a little like people are like, oh my god, like, and they'll bring me a Lord Veteris figure or a skateboard or a poster or something that they created and they want me to sign it. And listen, I'm humbled, and it's just, to me, it's still like, why do you want that? Like, yeah, okay, like, that's great. I mean, it fills me up with, like, pride, and it makes me smile. But I often say to myself, I don't know. I think it's weird. I mean it in a great way, in a
Right,
positive
yeah,
way. It
definitely
makes me
understand what you're
feel makes me feel like, you want what? Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Surreal. Yeah.
It's surreal. It's like a
Yeah,
weird feeling, amongst a small group of people. They appreciate and like what I'm doing, and that makes me feel good. And I hope the interaction with me makes them feel good. That's it.
Oh, definitely.
Nice.
So let's go back to this. So you said that they were doing early drops and they never did an exclusive. Have
I never
things
had-
changed
Yeah, I
in
never had a
2026?
Yeah, I never had a Toy-Con exclusive. I always wanted one. I was happy enough to have the 4 Legions Con exclusives. I was very humbled and appreciated that, they entrusted me with that, and to obviously put on their show and all of that. But I never had a Toy-Con NJ exclusive. So I was talking to the studio and I said, listen, I'm doing only one Toy-Con moving forward. I feel like it's going to be better. It's going to be a can't miss event one time a year. If I could get an exclusive, I feel that would be phenomenal. I could do it many, many months before Legions Con. That way, this Toy Con, the Cabal members and people could come out and start getting excited. But I won't do a Toy Con NJ close to Legions Con. I will save Legions Con as the, I often say that all roads lead to Legions Con, and they
It's
do.
like it's almost like the mecca, right? Of
Yeah.
ending the year on a really high note.
Right. And I felt like doing it twice a year Toy-Con was kind of just diluting the product. Like the brand wasn't benefiting. And I try to think of that first, and separating, like doing it once a year far away from Legions Con, I feel makes Toy-Con better and makes Legions Con even better. So I made the decision to do that, and 4 Horsemen agreed to give me this exclusive. And I was thrilled, absolutely thrilled. Coming up with what we were going to do was a whole other story, but you got to hit the sweet spot. You got to hit something that 4 Horsemen don't want to do themselves, right? You can't be something, that's not going to sell well or have the right parts or be the right character. So there's a fine line, and Jeremy helped me a lot with that. And we agreed on this, like, Braveheart inspired, barbarian. And then Jeremy creates, the character with the right parts and the right paint. He does it all. Just for Legions Con as well.
And what's special is this deluxe box actually has the Toy-Con New Jersey branding on it as well, which makes it also a collectible.
Yeah, this is the first. I'll show it. This is the first time. It's not a Mythic Legion figure, but obviously there's Mythic Legion parts. We all know that. But
Right.
It's for the first time an actual figure is branded Toy-Con NJ. So
That's awesome. Congratulations with that too. It was a long time coming.
Thank you. It was a long time coming. Well worth the wait. I hope there's enough for everybody to get at least one. That's a whole other thing that we could talk about too. And I got a loose example.
Ooh.
Here.
Can we put on full screen here? Ed?
Yeah. Well,
it's hard. I'm holding my cell phone.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm holding my.
That's great.
Yeah, he's in hand. He's phenomenal. I can't even express how pleased I am how he came out. The paint apps on it. I mean, I know it's a head that we've seen a lot, but with the red hair and the blonde highlights, and
nice shield too.
It's phenomenal. The boots, I love. Wait, hold on. It's hard for me to hold the.
And it comes with an exclusive head for the exclusive.
Yep. The exclusive head is the Magnus head. Am I showing it right or no?
Yeah. Yep. There it is. Yeah. Oh wow.
There it is. And the other head was Father Christmas head,
Okay.
redone, obviously. Yeah, he's awesome. I'm very happy with him.
Glad for you.
And
So
then
that would be.
So
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, no, you go.
well, I was going to say, Joe, since I'm in California,
Yeah.
what are the odds that one of my fellow Latin Legions co-hosts would be able to pick one of those up for me? What are you thinking? Is there like
What
a
time
limit
are
on how many people can get? You know?
What time is your Latin host coming?
Coming
Oh, they're early birds for sure.
Coming
Saturday.
Saturday.
5 a.m. I'll be there.
Oh wow.
Yes, we're waking
is
up
good.
early to leave from Pennsylvania, Joe.
There's a good chance. So what I did was I was going to treat it originally like Legion's Con, where it was, a reasonable amount. Like we don't put a number on it, but don't ask me for 2 cases when you come up, like something like that.
No,
Like
you
a
already have those
reasonable
in your
amount.
collection, right?
So, yeah, like if somebody at Legion's Con comes up and wants 6 or 10 or in that range as they're coming through, like, and there's 4 because there's also 4 exclusives at Legion's Con, so it's a little bit different. But I started to realize I was at Toylanta, and I started to realize, and I was getting berated with people. Like, I mean, so many email and message me, can I get 2 cases? Can I get a case? Can I get 12? Can I get this? And I started saying to myself, well, the purpose of the figures is for the people that come to the show to get them excited and reward them, here's a figure, something they really want. Like, I don't want to let them down. Like, that's not, I want to get these figures in as many hands as possible. So I said, I got to do a little something different, how these figures are sold. So on Saturday from 9 to 2, you could get a max of 3.
Okay, that's excellent.
And then it's not bad. And then from thereafter, if there's more, then I'll open it up again to people buying up to 3 again.
Oh wow.
And then Sunday, it'll be 9 to 12. You could buy 3. And then thereafter, if there are any leftovers, I'll open it up again, 3 max again. So I'm trying my best to spread the love, spread it out to as many. I mean, my fear is, it's by noon they're sold out. That's my fear. There are not a ton to go around. Hindsight's 2020. I wish I ordered even more, but you don't know. You don't know. So, and then thereafter, the remaining that are not sold at the show, if that's to happen, and then there's a little small allocation of the full run that's going to Big Bad Toy Store. So that people that don't have a chance or can't make the show, they have an opportunity to buy it at least on Big Bad.
Wow, that's nice.
So that's what I'm doing.
That's very business savvy, Joe.
I like that.
I'm just trying to make people, happy. I don't want people to come and be like, it's 11 o'clock or 10:30, and they're like, I didn't get the figure. Like I waited.
Oh, and they'll let you know.
I waited.
Yeah,
and I got nothing. My goal isn't to disappoint. My goal is to have more people come to the show, attend, get what they want, have a great time, enjoy the experience, and make people feel good. Not disappointed is the goal. I mean, am I going to be 100% successful in that? I don't know. We'll see. But my goal is for everybody to leave happy. That's the goal.
Well, from our experience, we've been very happy with the way we allocated the figures during Legion's Con, particularly. So we're going to touch base on Legion's Con, where you said all roads leads to this premiere event that is also hosted by Veteri Productions in conjunction with Four Horsemen Studios, Legion's Con.
Yes.
I mean, from your experience, especially like the last 2 years of seeing not only the sales and also the attendees, but seeing the after party and all the interactions of the community at the hotel, how does that make you feel as a show promoter?
It's been the most rewarding by far. To have that show be just a flicker in my mind one day at G-Con, and with the Four Horsemen and hanging out and talking to Jeremy and starting to, say to myself, you know what? Would it be good to do like a meetup at ToyCon? And he's like, yeah, that would be cool. Would you help me with it? Yeah, I'll help you with it. I'm like, he's very well known in the community. He was really bright guy, really smart guy, and I knew, how good he was at being a customizer. Like he knew the parts and the IP inside and out. And it's been crazy from the very first meetup that was on a Saturday night. What was it, like 11 years ago or whatever it was, 12 years ago, to have a little closet sized room with some tables in a hallway outside that room turn into where it is now in 7 years, right? 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen growth of a show like that. Not any, no show I've ever done has grown at that scale, at that percentage. And I feel like
now
that,
to even have vendors outside in the hallway, not even two showrooms and the hallway at the current.
Oh yeah,
Marriott.
now the current, the original show had what, 10 tables, and now it's
That's
100 plus. So we take over an
bonkers.
entire hotel.
Tell.
Yeah, we sell, the amount of overnights that we sell is insane. And it's just become this thing. I never thought in a million years that a simple meetup at Legion's Con of Mythic Legion fans and Cabal members would turn into that. But that's a testament. It's not just me, at all. It's Four Horsemen Studios, just cultivating this wonderful community, working with Jeremy. He's great marketing and hardworking and executes, and he's been an amazing business partner and friend since we met, and it's turned into that. It to me, I always say too, it's like people are like, "Oh, do a lot of them." It's lightning in a bottle. This is not a replicable thing. Legion's Con, to create it and to do it many times or do it anywhere else around the country or anything like this is a very unique thing, and I just feel fortunate, to be a part of it.
And with this next slide here, how do you feel in conjunction with Four Horsemen Studios to broker a deal to have Legion's Con come back for 3 years consecutively? And actually, if you look at it all, it's going to be 5 years in a row at the Hanover Marriott in Whippany.
I think it was a necessary business step to show the commitment to the entire community as a whole. Like, this is where we're going to be for the next 3 years, and in 2028 it'll be our 10-year anniversary of Legion's Con. So I felt it was really important to really make that statement and make that move and commit to the fans, and to Four Horsemen and everyone that we're in it for the long haul. And this is just the first 10 years that you see. There's I'm looking beyond for the next 10 too.
Excellent. Yeah, you've actually shown your dedication to
the
product, the venue, and to the community. And I have to admit, from all of us at Latin Legions, we truly, and the rest of the community, that we truly appreciate this, because this is a mainstay. From feedback from the community and the people, the attendees, that they really enjoy the setup, and the location is convenient, but also hotel themselves, the hosts are also very accepting of after hours, and as long as we are responsible, they've been very accepting of all of us being at the lobby, the breakout rooms, and everything like that. So it's phenomenal to have that.
Yeah, the hotel's been really like a great partner almost. Like, they absolutely love the Legion's community. They even say it. They're like, don't get me wrong. They're like, you have a ton of people here, and everybody is respectful and nice and cleans up after themselves. And they love us. They absolutely love us. Oh, everybody, the whole community, they love.
Yeah, it's
so Joe, I know I just have one more game for you before you leave. Very easy game. We know, I found out through some research that you also are a toy collectibles expert.
Uh-oh.
So that was something you were touching base with Al. You were like, "Ooh, what you got there, Al?" Are you always on the look for collectibles, pop culture collectibles, cards, and other items, not including action figures?
For myself or to buy to sell, or
Yeah,
both?
to buy to sell. Because I am aware that you had a
Always.
relationship with Heritage as well as PSA. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm always looking to purchase collections. I have a brick and mortar location in Little Falls. It's actually a half a mile away from Four Horsemen Studios. And it's by appointment only, but I buy a lot out of there. It could be anything: comic books, action figures, trading cards, Pokemon. I just recently purchased a very early Hulk comic books, Hulk 1 through 6.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I'm always buying. I do a lot of grading through CGC, through PSA, through AFA for figures. I'm a big grader. I don't try to buy a lot of bulk and small things. I try to just buy like the best.
And we know that you're a buyer, but do you also have your own collection? What is your collection primarily involving? Do you have anything?
I'd have to. I wish I sent you the video of my place, but I didn't. It's everything from Japan. I'm thinking about my office. There's, original comic book art on the walls. There's comic books. There's Sofubi. That's Japanese, Japanese toys, Japanese vinyl, art toys, action figures, obviously, of course. Some high-end sealed video games, high-end Pokemon, One Piece, Redline die-cast cars, original stuff on package, like all that kind of stuff that just, that I love. And that's what my office is. My office is, it's like a showroom / office. And it just, I'll send you a video after this. And
yeah, we would love to have you back on, Joe, if you ever
check it out.
Yeah.
I would love it. Yeah, I love it. It's fun.
With this being
Kevin
said,
had a question.
Joe, hold on. Don't I saw it. Hold on.
Okay.
The next game is price. We're going to show you a slide.
Okay.
Of a very sort of high end or sort of after figure or collectible, and you're going to give me the price that you think is sold at.
I'll try.
Let's go. Not you, Joe. All of us we're going to try, but I don't want to put you too much on the spot unless you just want to do this one by yourself.
No.
Okay. Because process of elimination, if someone gets it wrong, you'll be able to get it. Here we go. So the first one is Transformers G1 Megatron AFA Grade 80 by Hasbro, 1984.
Oof.
Joe,
Oof.
can you see that?
What is there?
There's a missing. Oh, you're gonna see. Hold on.
Yeah.
So
did Heritage sell that recently?
This was. It says I have it there. Let me see. Matt, can you see what I wrote there?
March 15th. Yeah, March 15th, 2026.
Yes, this sold recently.
Yeah, it was funny. I was looking at that
ago.
stuff recently, and it sold for like something crazy.
Yeah, it did.
Well, AFA 80. My first, it's like 30,000.
Ooh, close, Joe, but no. How about you, Ed?
I'm gonna go
30. No.
I have a second guess when you're done.
All right, Joe, go for it.
50.
50,000 it is, Joe. Right.
That was my second. That was my second thought. I just saw it like 2 days ago, and I was like, "What?
Wow, 50
Joe,
grand! Wow." I
didn't have this in package when I was a kid, but my grandmother had gotten this for me. I actually owned this.
Oh,
I'm so disappointed. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hindsight is second. You never think as a kid your toys don't have any value whatsoever.
But that's why it's worth so much, because nobody knew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing this. A guy was walking around selling it. He went to my friend's bodega, and he was like, "I have 2 here for sale." And my friend's father, he owned the bodega. He brought it. I'm like, Dad, buy me Megatron. He didn't buy it.
Oh, that is just because you could play it 2 ways. You could have the Transformer and run around your house trying to shoot your little sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what kind of sad childhood did this person have that they didn't open this toy? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I almost feel bad.
So
They're like,
our second is a first edition shadowless holographic Machamp PSA 10 Pokemon card.
Ooh.
We'll give you a guess, Ed.
You want my guess?
Yes.
All right. Machamp. I don't think Machamp is as important or as famous as Charizard. So I'm going to say $5,000.
$5,000, Ed. Yes, you hit it. Wow.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Next up is Daredevil number 131, issue from March 1976. Is the first appearance of Bullseye. The record sale for this comic is what, Al?
Ooh.
Ooh, you already got a 1 on it. 1,500.
No. Matt, you want to give it a guess?
1,800.
No. Back to Joe.
1,700.
No. And Ed, did you give your guess?
This graded, you said, or not? Or not?
PSA 10.
PSA 10. Wow.
Oh, it's
they
a
got-
PSA. Wait,
They
not
got a
PSA.
10 on it.
You mean
No, hold on.
C-
No. The record
CGC.
sale. I'm sorry. The record sale. It didn't tell me the grade. The record sale.
Oh.
The highest that is sold for.
15,000.
No, right there. Right there. You're just missing one letter. Well, I mean, one number. You got me over.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Al to do it first, but it was Ed. I knew it was coming.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. How did that do it? I even touched that. Go ahead.
Okay. I didn't have the full screen. I didn't see it all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say 1,900.
No. All right. G in the chat was the closest with 1,200. It's the highest it's sold for is 1,300.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Wow.
And it might even go higher, right, Joe? You're thinking with it being the character being.
Yeah, that's not even a major key, to be honest with you, but I get it. You know, yeah, I think there's better books to buy for investment than that, but yeah.
All right, Joe. There was a question asked by
Kevin McCoy.
Kevin. Have you ever seen this in person? This is
A
the
Rocket
Star
Fire and
Wars
Boba Fett.
prototype. Yeah.
Yes.
This is AFA graded 60 by Kenner 1979.
Yep. The grade doesn't even matter. It's all about that figure.
Yeah.
Who's doing that one?
I'll give it to you, Joe. Go ahead. Take it home.
It's between two numbers. I'm gonna talk it out loud like a game show.
Okay.
It's either 325,000 or 425,000. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's a 50-50. I'll say 325.
Any of you guys disagree with that price?
I want to say it's 525. I feel like it's over $500,000.
Oh wow.
And guess
That's
what,
what
Matt? You are correct.
Wow.
This
I
sold
know
at
Star Wars
auction.
better than Joe.
Listen,
This
that's
sold at auction
that is
for
crazy.
$525,000.
Sheesh.
I'll
Is that
take
the
two.
Oh, that's not the mail. That's not the mail away. Like
No.
that's the prototype.
Oh, they actually made like 5 or 10 or something like that of these, and then they realized that they couldn't sell it because it fires a missile and a
Yeah,
kid's
the
gonna
missile.
choke. Yeah,
Yep.
something with Battlestar Galactica. Somebody choked on one of the missiles,
Mm.
and they said, "Oh, we
Yeah,
got to
this is a
stop it."
recall. Yeah, these are
Yeah.
recall.
Yeah, and there you go.
So have you ever
Excellent.
seen one of these? Have they ever come across your hands, Joe? Have you held one?
No, I've
No.
never seen one. I've seen, well, at Heritage, I've like seen it graded in front of me, you know, like the
Oh,
graded
wow.
piece, but I never saw one in the wild, you know.
Crikey in the wild.
Joe, we want to thank you for your time for coming on the show. We really appreciate you. We know you have a busy schedule. And I hope you had a good time and really had a great time having you on the show.
Joe,
Yes,
before you leave, can I ask you just one question?
you can.
All right. I believe it was the first time that you moved Leech's Con to the big hotel, and I think you had your own little area set in front of the entrance. So there was Stardust was there, and if you recall, there was selling Stardust figures, and they were also selling some of your figures. So there was this one lady that had a name tag that said, "Hello, my name is Bitch." So you were there.
Oh my God!
I was wondering if
you remember that story?
you remember my interaction with her.
Yeah,
I couldn't resist.
let's
Joe,
just say,
hopefully that was not a relative of yours. Was that a relative of yours?
let's just say after I saw it, she took it off,
Okay.
and she no longer has ever done a show.
Oh crap! I got you.
Oh, okay.
So Ed, you unfortunately ruined her self-esteem.
I ruined her. No, I was
not at all.
I was having a good time.
I know, but yeah, that listen again. I go back. It's a family-friendly
That's
show.
true. Yo.
Yeah. Yep.
If that's the first thing that you want to put and keep it there, and she gave me a hard time about removing it.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
man.
and I was like, well, like I don't, want that at a show. If
No,
you can't
definitely.
be pleasant
Yeah.
and smiling and
Yeah.
upbeat and positive at a toy-centric show.
Yeah. I was so surprised seeing that. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Is you're representing,
He's
an
representing-
association, which is-
Absolutely. I didn't. As soon as I learned of it, it was dealt with.
it's a
I
it's a
brought it to
family
life.
business, like you said. Yeah.
And
don't
you
want
brought it.
anyone
You brought it to life,
misrepresenting.
and I couldn't believe it. I was.
Well, we all got a good chuckle out of it initially.
I got a free Stardust figure because of my hilarious moments. I was
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It not one of my proudest moments. No.
I hear you. Like, okay.
So hold
Yeah.
on. Let me get this.
You never know what's going to happen at a show, right?
Right?
Do that.
Exactly. You never know what kind of cosplay and all that stuff. And yeah.
You never know.
Once again, it's always a great time, Joe. Seeing you
Yeah.
and being a vendor with your own stuff there, and
Thank you guys. Thank you for
Right.
coming.
Once again, everybody, ToyCon New Jersey is this Saturday and Sunday, the 18th, April 18th and the 19th at Morristown Armory, 430 Western Avenue, Morristown, New Jersey, 07960. If you want this Highland figure, make sure you queue up early. And for information on other conventions sponsored and promoted by Joe Veteri Productions or Veteri Productions, look at VeteriProductions.com. Thanks,
And you
Joe,
can
brother.
Also check me out on Instagram, Pop Culture Kings.
Oh, yes.
That's
True.
That's for my Latin brothers.
All right.
My Latin Kings.
All right. Well, hold on. We got to be careful. We don't get shanked by
Oh, damn.
the gang members.
Suave
Thanks, guys, man. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you so
All right.
much,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Joe.
We'll see you Saturday.
You got. I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Good seeing you. Good seeing you, Jose.
What's that? Oh, man, that's too funny. That was
And look at that big smile. We got him paused.
that big
with a
Kool-Aid
huge
smile. That's a pure Latino smile right there.
Right there. Hey, he just had rice and beans and pernil after the show. He deserves it, man. Some good Spanish food.
Right on.
All right.
Oh, man.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that Highlands figure, Ed.
Yeah, me too.
And
brother.
especially if we could actually pick up a couple,
Yep.
Because it is actually an army builder if you think about it. Those three heads.
And you know what
Oh.
we say all the time.
Yeah. Whatever heads come in the box, you have to own them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Twizzler. Appreciate that, brother. Let's go on to some Cosmic Legions. Back to Instagram. Some Cosmic Legions are in people's hands now.
Oh.
Anyone in the chat actually get your box delivered or your cases delivered? Your all-ins?
I saw Colin got like 4 all-ins.
Yes, I saw that.
Posted a
Ooh,
picture.
Yeah.
Four
So that was
all-ins.
2 for his son and 2 for him, or 1 for him and 3 for his son, or all for him and his son just smiles.
Yeah.
Oh, Steph got her case in.
No,
Any
yes.
standout figures in hand that you saw, Steph, that you say, "Ooh, this came out better than I thought"? Well, once again, before we continue, I just want to thank Joe for coming on the show. I know he's had a
I
busy
can't
few
wait.
weeks. Definitely excited for this week's convention. He's a stand-up individual. He's a professional businessman, and as you can see, he's very family oriented. And you can't help but be excited to participate in Toy Con New Jersey and the premiere for the Latin Legions community, for the Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, Scooter community, Legions Con. All right. Ooh, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah. So yeah, the Ox Crew Book 2 Hero Zone is shipping. I got mine, but I don't have it in hand. It's still at my parents' house. With a nice little wave of figures. I mean, obviously, you know, right? You got David's Antophiles there.
That's one of my spot, yeah. And Steph says Jabara. That's one of her highlights.
Jabara. Is this one Jabara?
She says, yeah, and she continues, it's hard to choose. They're actually pretty cool. And some of these really go well if you want to just transform them into some mythic legions as well.
Yeah, like those
That's
like
really
kind of
cool.
wasteland, like soft goods.
Oh, yeah. I also like her hair. Nice little
Yeah, that's a
orange
cool
dye
little
job.
sculpt. I do like. I'm a fan of these guys.
Yeah,
The Thraxians.
definitely.
Really cool. Get another different little color.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm sure someone will paint one of the lizard heads to go on one of these. I'm sure. Because it kind of has the same.
The bone detailed, the scales.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that guy.
Oh, look at that smile. Only Ed would love that smile.
Right?
This looks like an Al figure right here.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Al, you did you pick up yours yet, or are you gonna pick them up?
Oh, actually, I didn't pre-order none of those. No, I'll probably
Yeah,
I'll probably pick one up
available.
at if you know, if I see them in stock or something, you know, or at a show.
Yeah, on the show.
Yeah,
Man.
that one's nice. That one looks cool. I like that body style, that the Ox Crew, the build. That's one of
Yeah,
my
because
favorite.
you like the other guy, right? The green
Yeah, the
guy.
previous wave. I love the whole wave is awesome. Ox Crew, the first one.
And some of our guys, like Plastic Victorian, picks them up from our retail partners.
Yeah.
So
Got another one of these guys.
Yeah.
Jake says, I just placed my eBay order at least. Oh, I hope you didn't get killed, bro. And once again, thank you for those chancletas, man. That was fun sculpt, man.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
Yeah, I put in an order with them.
Cool.
To have those by CarverCon.
Thanks.
We'll do so. We'll see. And I'm not going to promote it too much. It'll just be promoted here on the live stream. But I'm thinking what you'll have to do is you'll have to come up to our table and say hi, and tell us your trauma, your childhood trauma. So if your mother maybe didn't use the chancla, you got to let us know. You know, was it a wooden spoon? Was it a belt? You got to let us know your parents. Traumatizer of choice.
Yes, there was so many back in the day that were unforeseen child abuse, but in the old mind was discipline.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, you cursed in school? Come over here. Where's the Tabasco sauce? Where's the soap?
Gone are the days.
Indeed.
When that,
I'm very excited, you know.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, guys, which is your standout from the wave release?
I know people are having a hard time rolling this guy's sleeping bag. I've seen in the Cabal people like needing a tutorial because he comes with a little bedroll.
Oh, okay.
So I guess once you unravel it, it's hard to get it off.
I really like that's this figure.
Yeah, that one looks cool, and it's a mount. So
yeah, it's cool. There it is. You can see Banana Boy on him. Blue Ball Banana Boy.
I like those goggles.
Yeah, I mean this is
that
cosmics are just fun. I like my cosmics. Can't go wrong. But I'm waiting because then we also have the Infinite Legions coming. So yeah, mine are coming Tuesday.
Oh,
so
cool.
that's why
Right.
I'd wait and just go get them all.
Yeah. I wonder when the Kickstarter the backer kit is coming out. So we could add more toys, add more figures to our order, our Kickstarter. The backer kit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out later.
I already did all my orders, so I don't have to worry about adding anymore.
Yeah, I would say
I might add some more figures. I don't know.
I thought I paid more, but when I was searching, I don't see anything. I'm like, damn, I could have sworn I ordered the buzz off dude.
The Draw Taylor says relive your toy drama for access to a pair of chancletas. I'm gonna go all through PSTD, just the PSTSD, whatever it is, to suffer
PTSD.
and walk away crying for a little plastic. You're helping us and you're helping Jake, So cry me no tears. Cam Pop says these days parents just say my child would never say that. Hold on a second. That was back in the day. Regardless, your parent always would say, "Oh, he cursed." No, my son doesn't curse. Only if teachers back then had recorders, then they're like your mom or your grandparents would say, "Oh, he does curse." Okay, all right, yeah, I'll deal with this when I get home. I remember. I don't have a. Do I have a belt handy? Do I have a belt? Yes, I do. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Trust me, I was an abused child. I was a disciplined child, so I'm not giving no PSD. But ooh,
that's not. Yeah,
that tread,
Yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah, I got that a few times.
That was the one. There was some creative means of torture back in the day, especially if you had a Latin old school parent.
My mom was a wooden spoon lady. She liked the wooden spoon.
I never dealt with the wooden spoon. I did deal with the switches outside. You guys ever got whipped by a switch outside? I mean, it's true. I mean, you're walking with your parents and you wander off, and they call and you come back, and you're like, you're trying to cross the street by yourself. Oh no! So they find a little area that has the switches, take off all the leaves, and they don't even have to say nothing. They just show you the switch. You're gonna be tagging along, like so close to their arm, holding their hands. I love you, mommy. I love you.
My sister, we would just have to jingle the kitchen drawer. Like we were getting the wooden spoon, and she would like, no, and she would stop. And we'd just be jingling the utensils in the drawer like we were looking for it.
I don't know if you guys faced this one, but this is one of the. This was brutal. I don't know what I did, but it must have been something bad. My aunt actually put me on a bed of newspapers, right? So I need on the newspapers, but on top of the newspapers was uncooked grains of rice, and I had to knee on them for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You could imagine that facing the wall. And also in school, we had the dunce cap. Do you remember that? The dunce caps looking in the corner. Oh, the good old days.
Ooh, both tennis paddle was the worst. Eesh. I had a 2x4.
Yeah.
Right here. All right.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow. Rice punishment is brutal, bro. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't get to eat it afterwards.
Right?
You know, they don't cook
Yeah,
it for you. You go to bed hungry. You know.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got? So let's take a look at our hashtag Latin Legions Instagram photos and celebrate our featured artist for this week.
Alrighty. Let me just pull that up.
Ooh, Rossum got the straight smack. The open hand where? Because there was there was the open hand to the back of the head, which was awful, and then you get the open for the side of the face where your face turns like super red.
Are they giving
You
you?
look at the back of the head, you're like, oh man, you're like flying forward, like it's unexpected. And then you get the smack, like it comes out of nowhere. You're like,
So we just have a couple today because we're.
You're talking back, and somehow the hand just magically hits your face, like 2 milliseconds, like. Whoosh.
Yeah.
You didn't even see that coming. But you try to be strong and not cry. Remember those times?
Yep.
You're like, oh, I'm not crying.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this photo. Hold on a second.
Right? Who did that one? I
Oh, that's
wonder.
dope.
Well,
I kind of dig that.
I saw this
Thank you.
photo and I was like, man, my boy Tony here, he just killed it. Killed that shot.
Thanks, Ed.
It was
Yeah,
really good, man. You took a really good shot with the light, and it looks a little like mist in the back. And
yeah,
the
use my
biggest
fog
thing of all,
machine.
yeah,
Mhm.
the biggest thing of all, you don't see his crotch. You know,
That's true.
yeah, nice shot,
He
bro.
got he got a big cod piece, so I'm glad I
Mhm.
was able to. Not,
Yeah,
and there's look at collectible fun, fantastic shot. Friend of the show, yeah, man. Thanks, I appreciate that, Ed.
Yes,
Who
sir.
else we got?
Alberto.
Alberto, yeah, that's my man. Alberto always comments on our photos. Appreciate you, Al, for always.
Nice shot, dude.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Oh,
diet.
look at this one! Wow.
Dub.
Yeah, the circuit photo. I thought it was a good group shot. I figure we're probably going to be, just picking whatever in the future, whatever just shows up under the hashtag. But I just wanted to give some love to the people that are actually still using it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So keeping it alive.
Yeah, moving forward, we're gonna be so like the way that Instagram has set it up is so difficult to find current drops of hashtag Latin Legions. So we're gonna be primarily focused on wonderful shots of Legion eccentric photos, and occasionally some shots that just call to us from our own nostalgia, be it G.I. Joe's, Marvel Legends, and then third parties, whatever be the case. I kind of like this a lot because you get that sense of depth. And you get all these like buildings, man. You got all these wall structures. Like it really, you feel like you're actually in the castle.
Yeah, like they're holding the keep.
Mm-hmm. Looks freaking amazing. Cool. Yep.
A lot of investment into one of our homies, Carver Customs here.
Yeah.
Yep, a lot of good lights.
Very cool.
And then of course.
The altar.
Plastic platorium.
He always kills it, man.
Yeah, good use of the Templars.
Really, and I've noticed you really don't get that many shots of like kind of an overhead. There are some, but it's not a mainstay of photography on Instagram. So this worship at the altar, going to receive the sacraments. So that's pretty hot. Good job, man. That's excellent.
Yeah, so I like.
Oh, behind the scenes, nice.
Behind the scenes.
So Alberto, did you create this whole dial, or was this a purchase of yours? Pretty cool.
Yeah, nice little pieces.
That's nice. Got those cool little props in the back.
Yeah, that was all we got for this week.
Very nice.
Nice.
Back to punishment. G would get hit with his grandma's cane.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
So who was swinging the grandma's cane? Was it grandma or was it somebody else? Very cool. All right.
I got. We do any stuff we picked up?
Oh, yeah.
That's
You wanna do
the
that?
last segment before we leave. Could bid you guys adieu. Is pickups, pre-orders, dials, whatever we got, and what's cooking.
Who wants to go first?
Man, I think all like three of us should just show our monkey. Should we take out our monkeys for everybody?
No, when you say it that way.
Little monkeys.
I got one.
Monkeys.
I got one monkey.
Dude,
handy.
I gotta admit, I mean, if you went all in with this purchase, it was well worth it. This thing is loaded. If you got this monkey set, it comes with 6
That's
monkeys,
awesome,
weapons, extra heads. You even get funny little whimsical jerseys as an extra bonus.
Yeah, that is nice.
You get so much with it for the price. You can't beat it.
Yeah, and the monkeys are distinct. You have distinct head scopes and weapons.
Colors, color variation.
They're very articulated. This was a 5K purchase from all of us, right?
Yeah, 5K.
That was my first 5K purchase.
It's nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Brendan says, "Do not pull out your monkey on a PG show." Well, I wasn't. I was gonna pull out my banana, but then I thought twice.
What's up, Unworthy?
Matt, do you want to? Matt, do you want to show your banana?
Oh, actually, I still have my hand up.
Your banana hammock?
Do you have your banana handy for everybody?
You guys want to see me with my banana hammock and put my monkey on top of it?
I gotta lean back.
Yeah. Rob went off. There was actually an extra gold exclusive separate purchase.
Yep.
I got that one as well.
And then if you purchased the 112 Wukong, it also came with a freebie monkey as well. So you could have a total.
This was the freebie one.
Yeah, 8 separate monkeys.
Yeah.
And
the old one.
Not to mention, I hate these little. I do like these casings, but to show them off is kind of hard because they always start to fall off. I just try to angle it so you can see the additional head scopes that were an added bonus.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this thing came loaded up with.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, there you go.
That's kind of what convinced because it was just like a good little.
Here are the jerseys. Little packet of jerseys that you could put on. That's cool. That's a cool little freebie. I guess all of us will show one of our monkeys, but this is one of my monkeys. I think it's very ornate. It has multiple points of articulation. Tail. It's really cool. Nice detail.
Yeah, they're super fun.
They are fun. And I'll just show one of these. This one has some weapons that you can see. Yeah, they're loaded with weapons. Each of these monkeys has multiple weapons from spears, shields, size.
You get like the open hand.
Yeah.
So much you got to look at that. Yep.
I don't want to angle it too much, but you can see some of the weapons.
Nice.
And this is just one of the trays. There's another tray full of
monkey parts.
3 more monkeys. Yeah, 3 more monkeys. So 6 in total. Let's try to do this one real quick. So even has they even have flags, bows, arrows. Wow. This tray here is like the one that's like a real cool tray.
Nice.
See the arrows at the bottom. Shield. So cool.
Who makes these? What's the name of the company?
Here's one of the swords.
Was it Meditoys?
Huh?
Was it Meditoys?
Yeah, I like that little sword. I think I might make that a dagger for a mythic.
And that was the thing, because when I was looking at the packaging, I couldn't find the actual name. Take a look at it again.
Yeah, it's like in a different language.
Yeah, it's difficult. And then I don't have the Fury Toys. There you go, Fury Toys.
Oh, Fury Toys. Okay.
Fury Toys. So unfortunately, they went out of stock on 5K. Let me just take myself off mute because of the plastic crumbling.
Nope, Tony's on mute.
Yeah, Tony, that's being proactive. That's what I'm talking about. Muting yourself with the noise. It's very good.
Can you put someone else to showcase the next
Yeah, I got something I can show.
What you got?
So I didn't
there,
get my
man?
monkeys, and I wanted to shout out Keith Stroud from Legion's chat, a gentleman and a scholar who went ahead and got me one of these bad boys from Toylanta.
Oh, sweet, nice.
And shipped it out. He put it in bubble wrap and everything.
Oh,
I was like,
cool.
dude, too nice. So yeah, he picked up some stuff for some other people, some of the other exclusives. But yeah, so I was able to get.
Excellent.
That's cool.
Nice
to get one of these. It looks cool. I can't wait to mess with this. But yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big Army fig guy, but I just do like these guys.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah. Lieutenant Holiday. So that is what I got.
That's all you got?
You got some stuff?
Oh man, I got some stuff, boy. I got me some stuff. First of all, I gotta give a big shout out to my boy, Don. He got me.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
That was from Toylanta as well?
From Toylanta, yep.
That's cool.
So he was able to hook me up. So I'm so grateful for him.
That's cool too.
I got that. And I got a big bad toy store shipment in. Oh man. Let me start with the fire. 3-0 made a Godzilla. So bam. 1974 Godzilla.
I see that looks like like old school.
Old school.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
nice.
So I was having an issue with him, but maybe I think I shouldn't. No one should have to try and fix a toy, especially when you spend so much money on it, like I did. Right. So his button, he's got a buddy button. Could you hear it? Could you hear him roaring?
Nope.
No.
No.
Is it working?
It's working. And
I thought I heard something there.
and he's got that also. You see his dorsal fins?
Yeah, that's nice.
You hit it twice and it starts to flash.
That is cool.
And you shut it off. So he's got good movement, but it's kind of like stiff. But his skin is rubbery, so I'm not crazy about that. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. He comes with a nice blast effect, and he comes with some towers. Because this is the Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. There was a time where he has a new skill. He becomes magnetized, so he was getting all these towers on him. Yeah. So there's 2 towers that they have a magnet, so they will crisscross. Then you will put it on his chest.
Oh,
just like the movie scene. So
yeah, that's cool.
Came with that. So, but I like it. I like the look on him. If you position him some, you'll see like it doesn't look that great. Some of the openings, but I do the best I could with him. And what else did I get? Oh,
I say I don't know, Rob. Sir Enoch's pretty hot, pretty hard to come by. I don't know.
Yeah,
depends on how badly you want that Lieutenant Holiday, but I'm sure someone would take you up on that.
I got one of the dwarf heads.
Yeah, it likes a little bright.
Yeah, right. I got that dwarf head from the Mythic Legions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can't see it too
big bad.
Yeah, big bad. I got my Cheetos Mustang. I'm a Mustang guy.
Oh, that's cool.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got my Mustang. Oh, I got my Jada Toys. Optimus Prime. Blockies. Excuse me. Blockies.
That's nice.
I got Dr. Doom.
Oh, wow. Those legends.
Yeah.
That's
I wanted to Dr. Doom this version of him. I did not have one. Got me actually toys. The BBTS exclusive Dino.
Oh, the dinosaur. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to like mess with him yet.
Yep.
Busy at work.
And that's just like a regular dino, right? It's not like anthropomorphic, right? Yeah.
It's yeah. He's got armor and all that stuff.
Oh,
yeah. So I got Abomination. He looks pretty
Wow.
good. On the last, my sound wave.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Studio series.
1, 2, 3 cartridges. Jaguar. What's his name? Shit, I forgot his name right now. Razorbeak.
Laserbeak.
Which is Jaguar. I forget his name.
Razor something. Razor Claw or something. I don't know.
Razor Claw. Razor something. It doesn't show here.
How about and has the little guy?
And I don't know because Rumble's supposed to be blue. But
Rumble, yeah, Rumble's the little guy, yeah.
This one's yellow, so I'm not sure who that is. So, well, yeah. Oh, he looks just like Razorbeak, but in yellow. Oh, it's Ravage.
Okay, yeah.
That's it for me.
All right, one more thing to show everybody. This is a big piece.
Uh-oh.
This was I initially ordered the bone throne, which I thought it was phenomenal. It was a sculpture or whatever. And then I ultimately had to pick up the figure because I thought it just looked great. I got the Cayenne lion with the throne, and I think it's an exceptional piece. I got to be careful with it because I just have them displayed.
Oh,
nice.
Right there.
That is excellent.
That is nice.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this, especially for the price
pretty big
of the throne. Yeah,
that's cool.
That is sweet, brother.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
How much was the throne? Just the throne?
The throne was after taxes like $51.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That is
a
killer deal.
Yeah, it initially was 47, and then with taxes, it went up in price because of tariffs. But they actually honored the initial price. It just went up like $2.
Oh, nice.
But if you order it now, it's a little more expensive. But still, for the size and the
it's
detail,
still available.
That was a 5K.
No, this was a BBTS.
BBTS. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into it.
I think there is a bloody version throne available as well. I don't know. The price difference on those.
Who makes that? Noda? Is that Noda?
Yes. Al.
Okay.
So let me just get that look again so I could tell you. It is called Envelope Yaomo Series Bone Crown Lion Soul Throne, 1/12 scale. That was $50.42.
Oh, nice.
And the Cayenne Lion, the standard version, was $120. A little spicy, but as you can see by the detail and
that looks good.
And the weapons and multiple heads and hands and blood effects, it was worth it. Especially if you didn't pre-order it. You know how prices once they come out are a little more expensive.
Yeah, that is nice. That's a big centerpiece, real.
Yeah, definitely. I really like it. You know, you even have this little piece that comes off.
And that dial goes with a bunch of mythic.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice.
Wow.
You even have a little those women of the sea, the sirens.
Cool.
So she's just slightly articulated head movement and arm movement. She can hold. He comes with a skull that she can hold from the Monkey King.
Yeah. That's cool.
So so his enemy, the lion, is the Wukong Monkey King.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. All right, Matt. Before we go, you have anything to show?
I showed mine.
Was it Al next?
Al's the last.
I didn't get much this week. I got this guy in the mail. My Mesco.
What is that?
Mesco Letterman.
Oh, okay.
Is that Is
That's
that? Let me see that again.
from the Hoods line.
Oh, from the.
No.
You know, when I first saw that, I thought
Yeah.
that was a Flavor Flav
Yeah,
third party
It
figure.
kind of looks like Flavor Flav. Yeah. One of my coworkers said it looked like this other cartoon character. I forgot the.
Oh, cool.
the-
Spooky got both.
yeah. So
That's a cool figure.
yeah, I haven't opened them because Mesco's they got a bunch of accessories and I kind of want to enjoy it once I open it up. And I was doing some cleaning in my man cave and now I got the room and I'll probably open it up today and maybe photograph it maybe.
Oh, I gotta show you one thing that's not Mythics related,
Okay.
but I feel that I have to take a photo like Mythic centric. Let me show you real quick. I finally was able to purchase her. I mean, not purchase her. I gotta give my props.
His props. Was that it, Al? I'm assuming. Was that it?
Yeah.
That was your big.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my I ordered some pieces, scapular pieces, like the head and other stuff, like just parts that I'm waiting.
So, real quick. So, I've been trying to find this figure in store and I haven't. Then I looked at it. It was sold out all online and the price was jacked up. And I was talking about it with my wife. And actually, it came up on Amazon for the retail price of $34.99. And I clicked on it and it said, oh, sold out. And I was like, I started complaining. Like, it said it was in stock, babe. And now it's sold out. I was about to get it. And I showed it to you. And she says, "Oh no, don't get that. I got that for you as a present." So my wife actually picked this up for me. This is Rhea Ripley Ultimate, and unfortunately for the glare, but you can see she has the warrior face paint and the skull with the bended horns. I feel like she's like so metal and.
Yeah, that
like
is nice.
Barbarian Viking centric that I could actually make a photo with her with some mythic legions in the background.
Yeah.
So thanks to my wife for this gift, and it was hard, and it was hard to find. So I'm glad she was able to get it a little bit over retail, but still saving from what I would have thought.
Yeah,
that's cool. So shout outs to her. Yeah,
that is cool.
And Ed was able to get me something that was at Walmart's Toy Con that was like so hard to find for me. Thanks, Ed. He was able to get me that Scare Glow, man, that dope looking Scare Glow. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. I was like, what? I got a whole one for Tony because I know he's gonna want this.
Yeah, definitely. So with that being said, thanks for all the toys. I hope you guys are enjoying your Ox Crew and everything else that you got throughout the week. Because guess what? We're a toy podcast, so we like to play with toys and pose them for Instagram and all that. So even though Al, you suck with our icebreaker games, we still know that you're pretty good at eBay prices. So we might have to bring you in a segment where we just go over eBay prices instead of like we did with the best. So I think you would do really good at that. How much is this Neo third party PCS figure? Boom, $320, brother. Like,
I could do like what's the hottest of like several lines. We could do like what's the hottest of mythics right now. The most sought after, and legends, Mescos,
And like
Matt said, Al's eBay report, like Mad Money style.
Report, Like Matt said to El Spicuzo, Robert, man, keep that as Sir Enoch.
Yeah, Sir Enoch's you should definitely hold on to that one. That one's
Al can be in here and he'll be like, Sir Enoch is blowing up right now on eBay.
He is. I mean, for what you get.
Or he could go like he could do like a Joe, like what now?
Yeah.
You have how many?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks to everybody for showing their love and being on the live stream. For those on the replay crew, what's up?
All right.
And what do we do?
With that being said,
yeah. With that being said, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Sack Wet.
I'm Al.
Collectible Fun Matt.
And
And
we're
we're out.
out.